Nikki here from Happy Hormones for Life. Today I am talking about something you may not have heard of, but it's actually pretty common sense. But it's now an area of science that is looking very, very exciting. It's called NEAT. And I'm going to explain a little bit about more what that is and why you need to be doing more of it. So we've always been told that we need to exercise more to lose weight. And we know that exercise is crucial to our overall health and well-being and a vital piece of any kind of weight loss protocol as well, although not as vital as your diet, mind you. But if I told you that one of the most effective ways to lose weight is actually to not exercise, now I'm being a bit that's not exactly what I mean by that, but I don't mean, sitting on the sofa all day and not doing anything. I'm talking about something called NEAT, which is Non Exercise Activity Thermogenesis. Luckily, they decided to shorten it to NEAT, which is much easier to say. So the traditional perception of exercise includes planned activities such as running, cycling, swimming, weights, gym, classes, Pilates, yoga, all that kind of stuff, right? We know what that is. But NEAT is actually the energy we use in everyday living. So it's everything in between sitting, sleeping, and eating to planned exercise like gym and running. So NEAT is a recent, really been looked at recently in science, and it's really revealing that it's really an important way to boost your BMR, your basal metabolic rate, or your resting metabolic rate. This is the amount of energy your body burns through staying alive, like breathing, your heart beating, thinking, fidgeting, all that stuff, right? And the higher that level is, the more energy and calories you'll need to burn it. So your BMR is going to be very individual to you, and it's going to depend on your age, your fitness level, your diet, your lifestyle, your genetics, your weight, all of that. So NEAT can actually account for as little as 15% of your energy expenditure in the very sedentary and up to 50% in the very active individuals. So it really does vary. This is really, really good news for those of us who may have an injury or you just really, really hate formal exercise. Also, if you think you might have a really slow metabolism, which can often happen, as you get older, you may be right, but it may just be that you're not as active as you need to be, and we can actually do something about boosting that metabolism. So increasing NEAT is a really good way to do that, to boost your metabolism, and obviously it helps you to lose weight. But it doesn't stop there. This is the exciting bit. It's also been attributed to decreased risk of obesity, cardiovascular issues, metabolic syndrome, and also death from all kinds of different causes. So that's been proven already. So we really want to increase our NEAT. So how do we do that? Well, basically by increasing your overall movement every day. So obviously that could involve some habit changes. But even small changes can make a big difference. So you really want to just do what you can. So the first thing I would suggest is to obviously sit less and stand more. I'm doing this video today on a standing desk. I usually sit down, but I've been researching this and decided to absolutely stand more because that is going to make a difference to this non-activity thermogenesis. And we know the harmful effects of sitting too much. It's really, really not good for us. So no matter how many times a week you're exercising, it's not going to make up for a sedentary lifestyle when you're sitting down the rest of the time. So that's, when you're going off to the gym or you're doing a piece of exercise and then you end up sitting for the rest of the time, it's just not going to have the same benefits. So you can try standing at your desk, or you can stand up when you're on the phone, for instance, or if you're on a Zoom call, or when you're checking your emails, just kind of build it into your day. And this leads into the second point, which is taking more breaks. So when you're sitting down a lot, you can set an alarm on your phone or your computer to move every 30 minutes, 50 minutes, 60 minutes, whatever your thing is. It'll just ping a reminder for you to get up and move. Or if you're watching TV, you can get up during the ad breaks and just kind of make it a daily ritual for yourself, or like a little rule for yourself. You can go get a glass of water, which keeps you hydrated, or you can do some kind of arm circles or simple stretches. I've got a couple of resources that you might want to try. Dr. Chatterjee's got his 5-minute kitchen workout. I'll pop that link in. And a friend of mine, Linda Stevens, does a brilliant 5-minute bathroom boot camp when you're brushing your teeth or getting ready for bed at night. And that also helps to strengthen your pelvic floor, ladies. So really, really good. And you've got apps like Stretchly and Stand Up, and lots of them out there that can be really helpful reminders to take a break. So that's 1 and 2. Number 3 is to walk more. So walking is one of the best ways to de-stress, to improve your mood, and to stay active. You can get a tracker so you can monitor your steps if you like that kind of thing. You can get outside into nature as much as possible, and that's really crucial at the moment as well, for your mood and for your stress levels, and it's the only activity that we can do at the moment, isn't it? So that's walking. The next one is kind of taking the stairs. So again, when we're out and about again, you can always make a rule for yourself that you'll always choose the stairs over the escalators or the lifts. That's obviously if you can. Because climbing stairs is a really amazing exercise. It's it's like having a free gym, isn't it? So why wouldn't you do that? The next one is cooking, actually. Not only is it going to benefit your diet because you're cooking from scratch, as long as it's kind of healthy stuff, obviously, but it's a really great way to move more and keep up this neat activity. And your digestion also benefits because of the anticipation of that food, so that when you're cooking something, you're getting anticipation, your saliva glands start to work, and that is the cephalic phase of your digestion, and that really, really helps to digest and absorb all those lovely nutrients. The next one is stretching. So just really including some stretching into your daily routine not only keeps you strong and flexible, but it's also a great opportunity for your body to move. I personally do a tiny little short yoga practice every morning before I start work. It kind of really irons out all the joints and the creaks, it's really, I just feel really, really good afterwards. I'm ready to start the day, so it's quite energizing. Yoga with Adrienne is good if you like that, if you want to go and look for her on YouTube. But there are lots of other yoga classes online, and they do all sorts of different lengths or durations, so you can just do a little 15-minute stretch or something like that if you've not done it before. And lastly, I've put in dance. Get your dancing shoes on, put your favorite playlist on, dance around the house, or dance when you're cooking or cleaning, or just to cheer yourself up. Great for your fitness and movement. Really good for your joints and keeping yourself flexible. Good for your mood and for your stress levels too. Doing some of these things daily will really, really help to increase that neat activity, your BMR, and your overall health in general. Hope that was helpful. Do contact us if you'd like any more personalised help with your health, and have a great day. See you soon.